Kia ora team, Marcus Shaw here with Business Mastery, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to increase your conversion rate. Today's video is the second of 5, so if you want to increase your business's profit, then look back on some of the videos we've already done and stay tuned for the ones that are to come. So today's video, as I say, is on how to increase your conversion rate, and I'm really excited about this because it's a gold mine in almost every business I've touched or been involved with, both as a coach and as a consumer. It's typically something that's done really poorly, particularly in professional services. And so if we imagine the sales process of most businesses, it looks a little something like this. It's a little bit of a bucket, and that bucket's got a whole bunch of holes in it. And so we put leads in the top of the bucket, but a whole bunch of those leads are lost. Maybe it's because we don't follow up with the lead. Maybe it's because we didn't compete with our competitors and their sales process. There was things that they did that we didn't. A whole bunch of reasons. But if this bucket is not addressed and these holes aren't closed up, the whole process is pretty inefficient. We're either wasting time and energy of our salespeople taking people through the sales process inefficiently, or we're wasting a whole bunch of money trying to put leads in here that are just dropping out later in the process. So what can we do to improve the sales process? That's the question you're probably wondering now. Well, the first step, and it's a really, really simple one that will yield some really quick results, is actually just to document what it is that you're doing now. Why is that so powerful? Well, again, if we look at what the process for doing that is, and simply documenting our current sales process, it's really simple. It's just all of the steps between lead to customer. Again, I don't want you to even think about what you could be doing or what you should be doing, just what you do currently. So maybe you get an inquiry and then you send them an email and then you book a meeting, etc., etc. So I want you to do this. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. And as you're doing this, what's going to happen? You're going to have some blinding flashes of the obvious, some aha moments where you go, man, we've got this really helpful document that we're not sending to people. Or maybe we're just missing a stage in the process that would actually be really helpful. But there's going to be some blinding flashes of the obvious, some aha moments, some revelations where you go, man, this is just ripe for improvement. If you want help improving your sales process, it's something I work on a lot, so flick me a message if you want some help with that. But otherwise, book some time in your calendar and document what it is that you're doing. You'll find a bunch of money and improvements in that sales process just from going through that exercise. Trust this has been helpful. If it has, please leave me a comment and tell me what you found most helpful. Otherwise, stay tuned for video number 3.